Professor Sharp.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
बहुत बढ़िया, हमारी help.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Mr.
Yes, Professor
Tucker.
Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can
Healing
heal
potion.
some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a
ये कड़ा क्या है यार
Wiggenweld
ये?
potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
बता तो देते कैसे बनेगा? जब पढ़ के ही बनाना है.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Pinch of 50. ये क्या है? Orc lump juice. 2 बूंद. 5 बूंद. बन गया.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay. प्रोफेसर के पीछे जाना है क्या?
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
भैया तुमको क्यों जानना?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
ले आते हैं.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be very tough. Now,
अच्छा, अश्विंदर एक्स. अश्विंदर एक्स ले लिया मैंने. और क्या चाहिए हमें? डार्क मॉन्ग्रल फर. डार्क मॉन्ग्रल फर. ऊपर कदर. अलग पीला ही रखा था भाई. Memorandum. 31st of December 1875. Author of Horror Office. Subject Borgin and Burgess. Borgin and Burgess has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new addition. Further instructions to follow. Borgin and Burgess. Okay. Horror office आया है इनके पास. Office sharp.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
चुपचाप ले जाके पहले इसको दे देते हैं. Oh.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
कुछ आग लगाएगा ये भाई पक्की बात.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Edurus potion, ये हमें बनाना है. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Okay. Basically तुम्हें मगरमच्छ बना देगा. अच्छा बस ऐसे ही हो जाता है. 23 सेकंड में हो जाएगा.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
प्रोफेसर बैठे हैं.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Again.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
प्रोफेसर ने नहीं देखा.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
देख लिया.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
बच्चे हमारे हाउस के पॉइंट.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
अच्छा ये है अमित ठक्कर. Okay.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion.
Samantha
But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Samantha क्या करें? मैं डालूं? क्या कहना चाह रही थी भाई?
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
मेरा हो गया.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
अरे भैंस. हो गया ना हमारा.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
मान लेते हैं.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
कहाँ रखे हैं कॉर्डन अपना?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
कोई बात कर ले.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
तो क्यों ही बताएं?
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
तो ये उनका नीस है और क्लम जूस चाहिए हम इसको ब्रू करने के लिए हेल्थ को और क्लम जूस ढूंढेंगे बाद में अभी यहाँ से निकलते हैं
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
ठीक है
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn
Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful
To
of you.
make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Great. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They are as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. अच्छा कौन लिखा है ये एलिनोर एवरले ओके Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora, so adore you. As do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, always, Eleanor. Everly. नई क्वेस्ट ओपन हुई है हमारे पास भाई हो जाओ तो हम ले ही चलें तुमको 5 यील्ड करेगा ओके हेलो प्रोफेसर क्या देख रही है यहाँ हम नहीं आए तो मस्त बनाया हुआ है ग्रीन हाउस ऊपर चला जाएगा वापस ऊपर जाके देखते हैं कुछ है कलेक्ट करने नहीं बाहर आ गए $44 वो लेके ही चलेंगे दोस्तों अरे मेलो स्वीटली सेलेक्टेड जब पोशन वाली क्लास हमने अभी तक नहीं करी है पोशन वाली क्लास में जाके मुझे लगता है हम विगल वीड वाला पोशन बना पाएंगे बस हैं फिर शुरू हो गया अरे मतलब कभी भी आके कलेक्ट कर सकते हो बहुत सही अभी चलते हैं